Hello, my name is Hassan and welcome to our podcast, Hopeful Life. Today's topic is about anxiety and fitness. I'm joined by my two co-hosts.
Hi, my name is Connor.
Hi, my name is Will.
Today we have two Hopwood Hall students with us and a tutor who will talk you through their own experiences with anxiety. Trigger warning, the podcast may contain topics that are sensitive to some learners.
Let's go over what we're going to be covering today exactly. What exactly is anxiety? How many people suffer from it? How can we manage it? And what help is out there? According to the NHS, anxiety is often described as a feeling of fear or unease, and it's something everyone experiences at times. Feeling anxious is a perfectly natural reaction to some situations. Anxiety can help us to focus or take extra care when needed, but if it gets too much or goes on for a while, it can affect our daily life. Luckily, there are ways to deal with anxiety that really work, and spotting the signs of anxiety is the first step.
Worrying about the past, future, or thinking something bad may or will happen. Headaches, stomach aches, muscle pain, dry mouth, pins and needles, or noticing your heartbeat gets stronger, faster, or irregular. So, the common symptoms of anxiety include feeling tired, restless, or irritable, feeling shaky, trembly, dizzy, or sweating more than usual, being unable to concentrate or make certain decisions, trouble sleeping, or you get short of breath when you start feeling anxious. And if you can't tell that the shortness of breath is from anxiety, or if you're worried about any other symptoms, please see your GP.
So now we will hear from some guests about their experiences with anxiety and how they cope with it, to find out their top tips and guidance to help anyone out there who might be struggling. Introduce yourself and your role in the college.
So my name is Manasi Vikas and I'm a student in Hopwood Hall College and I've been doing creative media.
Tell us about your personal experiences with anxiety and how did you deal with it?
So basically I've been through from anxiety from last couple of months. After that I had tried to do gym which will help me to decrease my anxiety.
Introduce yourself and your role in the college.
Hi, my name's Mary Stark. I'm a creative media lecturer at Hopwood Hall College.
Tell us about your personal experiences with anxiety and how did you deal with it?
Different points in my life I've dealt with anxiety, different levels. I think when I first went to university, I did having some counselling then and I did have a panic attack, but I didn't know what it was at the time. So I just thought I was going mad. And then when I went back for another appointment, they were like, you had a panic attack. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I've never actually had one since then. But if I get anxious, it'll be like racing thoughts, probably affect my sleep, probably mood swings like I'm getting teary or really tired and like very low level of tolerance for things. So probably a bit irritable. And I might just want to like stay in and not do anything and just hide from everything. But the ways that I kind of try and manage it is by like recognising how anxious I am. So like on a scale of 1 to 10, if 10's a panic attack, I can kind of recognise now like, oh, I'm at 5. I probably need to have a day off. Maybe not 5, I don't know. Whatever, I would be able to say, all right, I'm really stressed. I need to just chill out and maybe get some perspective. So like, yeah, take some time out or do something to sort of, tackle it.
Did anxiety prevent you from doing like everyday things in life?
I wouldn't say that it has affected me doing everyday things. Maybe like workplace anxiety. Maybe I would maybe need to have some time off because it's affected my work, not necessarily here. Maybe going out with friends occasionally if I was like stressed about. So maybe those things. Then I might not be able to enjoy my free time as much. So maybe those things.
We've now come to the end of our podcast. Thanks to our guests for their perspectives. We now have a couple of local support groups you can reach out to if you require additional support with your own or somebody else's anxiety.
Also, another support group is Rochdale Mind District in the local area that can help with anxiety and empower people who experience mental health problems so they can improve and maintain their well-being. On Thursdays between the time 10:30 a.m. to 12 o'clock p.m. we do anxiety and depression support group of our Mind Wellbeing Centre, V11 Drake Street, Rochdale, OL 161RE. This is the 12th-week course, so you need to contact Mind to see what support they can have for you. Contact them on 01 706 752 338 or go to rochdalemind.org.uk.